Want to lose that stubborn lower belly fat? It's a question that resonates with many of us. Lower belly fat, that persistent little bulge, is notoriously difficult to shed. But why is that? Well, factors such as genetics, stress, and aging play a part. But here's the good news. It's not impossible. With the right approach and targeted exercises, you can make that stubborn belly fat a thing of the past. It's crucial to note that spot reduction, or losing fat from a specific area, is a myth. However, incorporating certain exercises can help tone your lower abs and improve your overall body composition. These exercises, coupled with a balanced diet and regular cardio, can lead you to that flat, toned tummy you've been striving for. So ready to embark on this journey towards a healthier, fitter you? Let's dive into the 10 effective exercises that can help you reduce lower belly fat. First up, we have crunches. This classic exercise is a staple in any abdominal workout, and for good reason. Crunches target the rectus abdominis, the long muscle that makes up the six-pack. Here's how to do them correctly. Start by lying on your back. Your feet should be flat on the ground and your knees bent. Place your hands gently behind your head, but remember, they're just there for support, not to pull your neck up. Now, curl your upper body up, lifting your shoulder blades off the ground. Keep your core engaged throughout the movement. Here's where it gets interesting. As you lift, exhale. As you lower back down, inhale. This breathing pattern helps engage your abs even further. So how does this help lose lower belly fat? Well, while you can't spot reduce fat, crunches help build muscle in your midsection. And more muscle means a higher metabolism, which can help you burn more calories and fat overall. Remember, consistency is key with crunches. It's not about how many you can do at once, but about making them a regular part of your routine. So let's get crunching. Next on our list is reverse crunches. This exercise is a phenomenal way to target those stubborn lower abs and bid farewell to that pesky belly fat. So, how do you perform this exercise? First, lie flat on your back on the floor. Now, place your hands on the floor beside you. Bring your knees in toward your chest with your feet together. Now use your abs to curl your hips off the floor and into your chest. Slowly, lower them back to the starting position. Remember, it's not about speed here. The key to making this exercise effective is to keep your movements slow and controlled. This exercise is designed to target your lower abs. That's the area below your belly button. It's a part of your core that can be tricky to tone, but with reverse crunches, you're directly engaging these muscles. And remember, consistency is king when it comes to fitness, so make sure to incorporate reverse crunches into your routine regularly. Keep your movements slow and controlled for maximum impact. Moving on, we have the bicycle crunches. This exercise is a great way to target your lower abs, and it's easier to do than you might think. To start, lie flat on your back with your hands behind your head. Bring your knees up to a 90-degree angle, and then slowly pedal your legs as if you were riding a bicycle. As you do this, twist your torso so that your opposite elbow comes towards the raised knee. Remember, the key is to keep a steady pace and focus on the movement of your abs, not your elbows. Bicycle crunches are an excellent exercise because they engage both the upper and lower abs, providing a comprehensive workout for your core. Plus, the twisting motion helps to tone and define your obliques, those muscles on the sides of your stomach that give you a lean, sculpted look. But what makes this exercise a superstar is its ability to fire up your lower abs, particularly targeting that stubborn lower belly fat. It's a challenging exercise, but the results are worth it. Remember, the road to a flat, toned stomach is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Keep at it, stay consistent, and you'll see improvements in your core strength and definition. Consistent bicycle crunches can make a significant difference. Now let's shift to plank and side plank. These two exercises are fundamental in targeting your lower belly fat. They're not just about working your abs, but also about engaging your entire core, which includes your lower back and obliques. So let's start with the plank. It's quite simple, but extremely effective. All you need to do is to get into a push-up position, but rest your weight on your forearms instead of your hands. Your body should form a straight line from your head to your feet. Make sure you're not arching your back or letting your belly sag. Hold this position for as long as you can, but aim for at least 30 seconds. Now let's move to the side plank. It's a slight variation of the plank, but it targets different muscles. Start by lying on your side, prop yourself up onto your forearm, and stack your feet one on top of the other. Now, lift your hips off the ground, maintaining the line between your head and feet. Hold this position for at least 20 seconds. Then, switch sides and do the same. Let me tell you the secret about these exercises. They're isometric, which means they work by forcing you to hold your muscles steady. This type of exercise is great for building endurance and stability throughout your core. And the best part, you can do them anywhere, anytime. No special equipment is needed, just your body and your willpower. They might seem easy at first glance, but they're challenging, and that's why they're so effective. Remember, while doing these exercises, it's crucial to keep your body aligned. Don't let your hips sink or your shoulders creep up towards your ears. Keep everything tight, your neck, your abs, even your glutes. With planks, it's all about holding your form. They're not about how long you can hold them, but how well. Next in line, we have Russian twist and scissor switch. Let's dive into the world of the Russian twist first. This exercise is a real game changer when it comes to strengthening your obliques and melting that lower belly fat. Start by sitting on your glutes with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Lean back slightly, engaging your core, and lift your feet off the ground. Now, clasp your hands together and twist your torso to the left, then to the right. That's one repetition. The key here is to keep your back straight and your movements controlled. It's not about speed, but precision and maintaining that core engagement. Now let's switch gears and move on to the scissor switch. This dynamic exercise targets your lower abs and helps to sculpt your core. Begin by lying flat on your back, legs extended, and hands resting by your sides. Lift your head, shoulders, and legs off the ground, then swiftly cross your legs over and under each other in a scissor-like motion. The lower you keep your legs to the ground, the more challenging it will be. Remember to keep your lower back pressed into the floor and your core tight throughout the exercise. Both of these exercises, the Russian twist and the scissor switch, have a unique focus on the lower belly area. They require a good deal of core strength, but they also help to build it. The twisting motion in the Russian twist works the obliques and the lower abs, while the scissor switch primarily targets the lower abs. Incorporate these exercises into your routine, and you will be well on your way to a stronger, leaner lower belly. But remember, it's not just about doing the exercises, it's about doing them correctly. Focus on your form, and you will see the results. Finally, we have mountain climbers, leg raises, and flutter kicks. These exercises are designed to engage your core and burn off that stubborn lower belly fat. Let's start with mountain climbers. This exercise is a total body workout. It develops cardiovascular fitness while strengthening your arms, shoulders, and core. To perform this exercise, start in a plank position. Then, drive your knees towards your chest one at a time, maintaining a strong plank position throughout. It's almost like you're running in place on your hands and knees. Next up, we have leg raises. This exercise is fantastic for targeting your lower abs and hips. Here's how you do it. Lie flat on your back, legs straight out. Keeping your legs together, lift them all the way up to the ceiling until your butt comes off the floor. Then slowly lower your legs back down till they're just above the floor. Hold for a moment and raise your legs up again. Last but certainly not least, we have flutter kicks. This exercise is a true test of your core strength and endurance. Lie down on your back, legs extended, feet hovering above the ground. Keeping your abs tight, make small, rapid up and down, scissor-like motions with your legs. Each of these exercises has its own unique benefits, but they all contribute to reducing lower belly fat. They're designed to engage your core muscles, and when done consistently and correctly, they can help tighten up your midsection and reduce that stubborn belly fat. Remember, the key is to keep your movements controlled and consistent. It's not about how fast or how many you can do. The focus should be on the quality of each rep. So take your time, maintain good form, and keep pushing through. With time, patience, and persistence, you'll start to see that lower belly fat melt away. So there you have it, 10 simple yet effective exercises to lose lower belly fat. We started with the classic crunches, a staple in any abdominal workout, before moving on to their reverse counterparts, which target the lower abs more directly. Then we spiced things up with some bicycle crunches, introducing movement to engage the entire core. We didn't stop there. We included planks and side planks, exercises that challenge your body to maintain a stable position, firing up all the muscles in your midsection. Moving on, we introduced you to the Russian twist and scissor switch, dynamic exercises that not only work your abs, but also your obliques. And finally, we wrapped up with a high-intensity trio, mountain climbers, leg raises, and flutter kicks. These exercises not only target your lower abs, but also elevate your heart rate, helping burn more calories and fat. But remember, while these exercises are effective, consistency is key. Make these exercises a part of your daily routine, and you'll start to see changes. Pay attention to your form. It's not about how many you do, but how well you do them. And let's not forget about a balanced diet. It plays a significant role in your journey to lose that stubborn lower belly fat. We've given you the tools, now it's up to you to use them. Start today, and soon you will see a noticeable difference in your lower belly. Remember, you got this.